Helium 10 product research is the most powerful way to become a successful Amazon FBA seller. In this video, I'm going to show you exactly how to do that. So now I'm inside the black box tool, which is the main tool for product research. And I'm going to begin by selecting a category. And to keep things simple, for example purposes, I'm going to choose home and kitchen, because generally speaking, the products in home and kitchen are fairly simple and straightforward. And especially for you beginners out there, I want to try and explain the mindset that you need to be in when you're seeing these results. And the best way of doing that is to keep things simple. Next, I'm going to do price at $6.99 to $59.99, as there's a nice broad range of pricing to get you started. Next, I'm going to scroll down to parent level revenue, and I'm going to put this as $20,000 to $80,000, which might sound like a lot, but something to bear in mind: when you find these products from the search results, you won't necessarily be selling the actual product that comes up in the result, because black box just gives you the product idea. But then we have to take things a step further using a tool called Cerebro to actually find the winning seller in that marketplace. And don't worry if that doesn't make sense, because it will all be explained to you. Next, I'm going to do shipping size as small standard size, because this will make the shipping cost as cheap as possible. And the same goes for weight. I'll put the maximum weight as £1, because again, this saves on shipping fees. That'll do for now. Feel free to play with these other parameters in your own time to get a nice simple result, and to demonstrate what I mean to you, this will do for now. So I'm going to scroll down and click search. And now this will pull up 200 products that we could potentially sell within the parameters that we put in to Blackbox. As you can see at the top here, all the filters we put in are now showing. So that's how you know it's correct. So now I'm going to filter these results by parent level revenue, so we can see the results from highest to lowest. And now let's have a look through and see what we've got. Straight away, I'm seeing an opportunity here. We have a 6-pack steam mop replacement. But something to note is that it says it's compatible with Shark, which might be a brand, and it most likely is, but it's worth an investigation because it's a 6-pack, and you don't necessarily need 6 mop heads. So you might be able to come in with a 3-pack, for example, charge $7.99, undercut them, and then take their sales. And again, this is all about getting you in the correct mindset of how to view these search results. So the next step is I'm going to click on the product image now, and then this will take us to the listing on Amazon, so we can investigate this further. And now, if you have the Helium 10 Chrome extension installed, you will see the revenue at the top here, the sales rank, and the product ASIN. But don't worry if you don't have the Chrome extension. If you click the link above now, we'll tell you exactly how to get that installed. Now, let's have a scroll down, and I can see in this what we call a family, which simply means a range of products that could be of different sizes, different colours, etc. And then Amazon allows you to have what's known as a family to sell them under one listing. As you can see here, there's a 6-pack and a 14-pack. And on the 6-pack, they're charging $9.99. And as you can see here, underneath the product reviews, it says they've sold over 6,000 in the past month, which is incredible, especially charging $9.99. So you can see how that then translates into the $80,000 a month revenue. And don't worry if that sounds off-putting, because there's more things to think about. Say if you're on a smaller budget, you could still potentially do this, but just not aim to be at the very top of the market. Like, sometimes it could be more beneficial to just sit in the middle, because these are obviously rank 1. But say if you wanted to just be rank 10, sell, I don't know, a couple of thousand a month, then that might be still a suitable opportunity for a new beginning seller. So don't be so quick to rule these opportunities out. But the main reason I selected this is because I know, as I said before, we could turn this into potentially a 3-pack and charge less, or depending on the quote price from the supplier, we could maybe turn it into a 10-pack or a 12-pack and then charge slightly more, or even better, charge the same price if we can still get the margin. But the next step of this would be now to get the product ASIN, which, like I said, if you have the Chrome extension, you can do it from the top. But if you don't, we scroll all the way down here to the product description, and then we can get the ASIN from here. So then we highlight this, copy this ASIN, and then we paste this into the tool called Cerebro. And Cerebro is one of the most powerful Helium 10 tools because it allows us to spy on our competitors and see exactly where their sales are coming from. And if you want to see the breakdown of the Cerebro search results from this exact product example, click the video on screen now, and Alex will take you through exactly how to analyze the keywords that this listing is ranking for and how you can beat them. And if you're finding this information useful, please like the video and subscribe to the channel for more videos like this.